Oh, hello. I didn't know you were there. I'm on hold right now with UCM. This is what we do a lot. Um, yeah, so if you come to my office, a lot of times we'll call and then get on hold. But then we'll find the answer. Anyway, I'll I'll get back with you. Okay. Good morning, seniors. You all just got to see the slideshow over the counseling department, and what I wanted to do was talk to you all just really briefly about your senior year. Um, Super excited that it's your senior year. I cannot believe it's here, but I knew when you guys were sophomores that it would be here before I knew it because that's what always seems to happen. And this year will just fly by too. So um, it's a big year. Senior year is a big year, and just for so many reasons. So I have a motto that I'm going to share with you all that I think is appropriate for your senior year, and I'll kind of explain why later. But here's my motto that I have for you all for your senior year. It is be brave and keep moving forward. These two slogans have gotten me through a lot. So, for instance, the Be Brave, when I did a marathon in my early 40s, I just kept thinking, I can't do it, I can't do this. Every time I'd go on a run and do an additional mile, there's no way I can run 15 miles, that's ridiculous. But that motto of just be brave, just push through it, be brave. Um, really helped me through. And I think that that has a lot to do with your senior year as well, because there are so many things that you've never done before. Like I hadn't done those miles before. There's so many things that you're going to be doing this year that you've never done before. So you just gotta really be brave as you're going through and doing these things that you've never done before. And then keep moving forward. One of my favorite movies from when my kids were little, Meet the Robinsons, that was one of the things that they would always say is keep moving forward. And hold on a second. And that really stuck with me because sometimes you just feel stuck and I can't go on and I don't know what to do next. So I think that just keep moving forward, even if it just feels really hard to do, or it's a really good thing to do. So that is what I'll be focusing on this year. Last year it was explore, and this year it is be brave and keep moving forward. And those are the reasons why. Okay, so I want to introduce somebody to you. I don't actually have him with me right now, but his name is Mr. Pangborn. Mr. Pangborn is with the Missouri College Advising Corps. And what he'll be doing this year, he is a new position here, and he will be at Belton High School for 2 years. And Mr. Pangborn is specifically here to help our population go to college or trade school or a 2-year college or the military to go and be productive citizens in the world. So we're so excited that he's here. I have a picture of him. Hold on so you can see. Wait for it. Okay. Ah, we are so, here he is. Can you see him? Can you, no? Oh, no. Oh, can't now. Now can you see him? There he is. Okay, so that's Mr. Pangborn. Mr. Pangborn. He is in the alcove, and he will be meeting with every single senior first semester. He will be talking with you about what your plans are, where you're at with those plans. He will be taking students on trips to see different colleges because sometimes we can't afford to get in a car and stay in a hotel and go to a different college. So he will be taking busloads of students to go on college tours, which is awesome. He will be helping with the application process. He will be helping with filling out the FAFSA, which is for federal aid. And anyway, we're just very, very grateful that Mr. Pangborn is here from the Missouri College Advising Corps. So I wanted to introduce you to him. I will be coming into your classes mid-September, and he will be coming with me and to do some more with the introductions. Okay, the next thing I wanted to say, this is all just an overview of what I'll be talking about later, but the next thing I wanted to say was, in your senior year, what I want you guys to do is treat post-secondary planning like a class. The people who are most successful with going to college or going to trade school or getting into the military or going straight to a job right after high school are the ones who really do treat that process like an additional class. So my recommendation to you is do not think I have 8 classes at Belton High School. I would think I have 9 classes at Belton High School. And when I come in September, I'm going to bring a syllabus for the class, and I'm going to bring deadlines for the class. I mean, so just like being successful in a class, in order to really have a very successful post-secondary transition, you're going to, in my syllabus, I'll have this, you'll have deadlines. As long as you meet those deadlines, you're going to do well in the class. You need to be organized, just like you need to be organized in your classes. You need to be organized in your post-secondary education. You'll have assignments that might be filling out applications, that might be going meeting with your recruiter, that might be filling out the FAFSA, but there will be assignments, and I'll let you know what those assignments are. But that's what we're going to treat this post-secondary like. We're going to treat it like a class this year. So I wanted to mention that. I also wanted to mention, I know that as some of you all are doing some of this exploration, you're going to notice, oh my gosh, this is expensive. I want to take the ACT again, but it's $35, or I want to apply to this college, but it's $50 just for me to apply. So some of you might think, my gosh, this is too expensive. I can't do the post-secondary like I wanted to do because it's too expensive. So I wanted to give you guys some resources and let you know what they are. So one thing is we have ACT waivers. An ACT waiver is if you are on free and reduced lunch or have below a certain income, then we can give you an ACT waiver which you would use to take the ACT for free. So know that we have those, and we have those in the counseling office. Wait for it. Those in the counseling office with Miss Courier. Miss Courier, can you see there? So you can get that from her. The fee waivers from her. And also those college application fees. If you, again, free and reduced, have below a certain income, we can help you to either reduce those application fees or get those fees waived. So just let us know, and we will help with that. What else? Oh, scholarships. I'm going to talk a lot about scholarships. I'm going to talk a lot about scholarships when I come in September, but you guys can start to look at our scholarship page on our website, the counseling website, so know that that's a great way to get some additional money. And A+, in my past years of being a counselor, most of my students, that's what they take advantage of, is the A+, because they might start at a 4-year college or think that 4-year college is the right thing, but then when it comes down to it, the A+ is really the best deal for what they can do. It's 2 years for free. So definitely take that into consideration. A lot of my students say, oh my gosh, I can't apply for A+, it's too late. Nope, it's not. Come in, if you haven't put in an A+ agreement yet, that's totally fine. Some of you might be saying, Ms. Hagelin, you're not talking to me because I'm not going to college. That's fine. Not everybody should be going to college, for sure. So we're going to be talking when I come in September. There are still definite steps to take, and we want to help with that. So don't think, oh, well, I'm not going to college, so she can't help me, or Mr. Pangborn can't help me because I'm not going to college. But definitely, we're here to help with whatever path you're taking after high school. Okay, now I want to mention just a little bit. Some of you all are like ready to do applications for colleges. If you are, I just wanted to show you a sample application. This one is just for UCM. And I just wanted to show you a sample application. Again, this be brave and keep moving forward. It helps to be brave and keep moving forward when you actually know what you're getting into. So this is just a sample application. You'll see they ask for who you are, where you live. They ask for your citizenship status. They do say permanent resident or DACA or other or U.S. citizen. It asks for emergency contact. So just a lot of who are you and information about yourself. Then this part was, remember when I was on hold, that's what I was calling about. It says, provide the following information all colleges and universities attended. So I didn't know. I was like, so do they put their dual credit there? So that's why I was calling UCM. And they said, yes, you put all of your dual credit. So let's say you got UMKC pre-calculus. You would put UMKC on there in the year that you took that pre-calculus. So any dual credit you do list there. But I wanted to show you that just so you all would kind of get a heads up before I came in September and we did more. Okay, and then just some really just basic stuff that how do I do this? Okay, a lot of you all are ready to or wanting to send a transcript. If you're wanting to send a transcript, Ms. Courier, you go to her and you say, I need to send a transcript. Or you can email her and say you want to send a transcript. Or you can email me and say I want to send a transcript. I will forward that to Ms. Courier. If you want a letter of recommendation, when I come in September, I'm going to have everybody fill out their own brag sheet so that I will have one for every single student that I can use as well as other teachers can use if they want to, if you want them to fill out a letter of recommendation. Respectfully, we all ask that you give us 2 weeks. Would be very, very helpful for letters of recommendation just because we want it to be good. I know sometimes you get an email saying you have to have it tomorrow, and I understand that, but if there's any way you can give us as much time as possible, we would really appreciate it. And then, applying for a college or a trade school, getting online, and we'll talk about that a lot more when I come in September, and then signing up for the military. We'll talk about that more when I come in September, but visiting with your recruiter, that type of thing. So just wanted to give you guys some basic heads up on things like that. And then finally and lastly, I just wanted to say that we, the teachers, counselors, admin, secretary, are here for you to help you with your bravery and as you all continue to move forward. I'm so excited about working with you guys this year, and I will see you all in September, but definitely before too. All right, thanks guys.